Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. I've changed the setup for you guys, as you can see. You asked, so you shall receive. So yeah, I hope you like the new setup. You guys asked for me to be in camera. But yeah, if you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the different messages and videos I post each month. Let's see what we have going on at this time for Aquarius. Okay, the Emperor, authority in this deck, and I'll leave the name of the cards in the description box along with how to contact me for personal reading, guys, as usual. So yeah, the Emperor here. I guess you guys are sticking to your guns at this time, being quite stubborn. Just be self-aware, okay, but it could be somebody being quite stubborn with you as well. Sacrifice, okay, so you're tired of this self-sacrificing all the time, so you're standing your ground. So it's better than being a little bit, you know, just being like the Emperor and being stubborn there. So I feel like you're tired of all the self-sacrificing. And you'd just rather be alone than have to sacrifice once more again. Three of Cups now. So we see this card is Rejoice in this deck. This is good news on its way, believe it or not. Union, communication, good communication though, happy communication with the Three of Cups there. It's celebration and rejoice in this deck. So let's see what we have here in the tarot cards. And yep, this deck I will be using is the Illuminati deck. I really wanted it for ages, and because of the name I didn't want to get it, so yeah. And then I was like, okay Stephanie, get over it, you know. So let's see what we have, Aquarians. Seven of Cups, okay. So you could be a little bit confused during this time, not feeling like yourself. It is for a short period only, and then you'll start to feel a lot better. I feel like you're just keeping to yourself at this time because of maybe confusion. If there was a third party situation, you might have been the one sacrificed. Judgment here. This is about wanting a second chance, wanting to get it right, but maybe not a second chance with, if you was dealing with somebody who was egotistical and sacrificed you for a third party, you don't want a second chance with them, you want a second chance with somebody else. You're just waiting for somebody new to come into your life here. It may be that they want a second chance with you after picking another option, so do be careful about that, you know. Six of Wands now. This is somebody finally seeing your worth, so that's why they want a second chance with you. Some of you will choose to reunite with them with the Three of Cups because it's news that you've waited for, but others of you will stand your ground with this authority here. You're no longer going to self-sacrifice. Some of you may be going round in this cycle again by accepting an ex back. Each to their own. You know, sometimes it can work if both of you have grown and worked on things. Page of Swords, so they've been spying on you. Prince of Cups and the Five of Wands. So yeah, they're really going to talk a good game, is what I can say there. They're going to fight for you with words and really, but they've been doing their homework on you. So I would just be aware that, you know, all is not what it seems, especially with the Prince of Cups, the Knight of Cups in the normal deck. This is somebody who may offer love to you and offer love somewhere else as well. So it is a love offer coming in. I would find out more information before. I wouldn't make it so easy for them. It might be that an ex has come back and made you a love offer and you are refusing, okay, with the Five of Wands. But the Five of Wands it's something that can be overcome. So it's like they're going to try and fight for you here. I know Aries had a reading where, you know, the person wasn't accepting. So it's like somebody saying, no, I know where I was wrong and I know what I'm going to do this time. I know better. It's somebody saying that they've learned their lesson, but have they? You know, they're coming up as the Princess of Swords. That's the Page of Swords in the normal deck. Quite immature in the way they communicate. So I would just be aware of that. This person could be younger than you. Is definitely to do with your romance here, because we have the 7 and the 5. So in your houses, this is your houses of relationships. Okay, it might be that you're arguing with a relative at this time, maybe even children who are or a relative that's younger than you if it's not your children. Some sort of challenges and obstacles, but they can be overcome with the 5 of Wands here. I feel like you may feel there isn't a clear path ahead just yet, but there is. 6 of Swords now, yeah. You will start to feel a lot better with the 6 of Swords coming. Maybe you just needed that ex to say, you know what? You've seen my worth, okay, I'm going to let you go and move on. But the 6s are related to the lovers. So there's no getting away with it that it's about a relationship here, okay? Your 6th house is about work and service to humanity, your health even. So you may have some obstacles there. But nothing major with the 5 of Wands, okay? It's something that you may hit a rough patch, but you'll move through smoothly. So the 6 of Pentacles now, you're needing to find balance in your life, okay? You may be keeping yourself to yourself, but you need to get out there. You may be very spiritual and having no fun. You know, everything has balance, whether you think, well, no, this is my spiritual path or not. We still need balance. We're here for a human experience. So if you're having money issues, you'll soon move past these with this good news on the way. This is like maybe even getting a loan from a bank or a mortgage, things like that. You'll find an offer that suits you. Maybe even wanting to travel. You're going to find a way to do this now. You're going to find the money to do so. Queen of Swords. So here you are. Some people say cold. I say educated. You know, the Queen of Swords, she's usually called like a cold or a bitch or something like that. But I say she's educated. She knows from experience when, you know, an egg says it's an egg, it's an egg. We'll just put it like that politely for YouTube. Let's see here. And now we have another princess entering, a Princess of Pentacles. So with this 7 of Cups here and this Princess of Swords and the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to have multiple offers coming towards you. But not all of them are what they seem. Some of them are to teach you a lesson. Some of them are to repeat an old cycle. So just be careful when choosing who you're dating, right? Because you could, if you see the red flags, you know, understand them. We get shown all sorts of signs like this 666. It's lots of positive energy now coming in towards you. But if we don't take notice of the red flags, then there's no point taking notice of the other signs, okay, Aquarius? So if somebody comes in and there's some red flags, they're expecting you to always call them or you to always make the effort towards them, you're sacrificing again. Maybe put your foot down, okay? Because in the beginning, we can tell people, you know, how we like to be treated, but we can sort of teach people. But if we're going to allow them to walk all over us from the beginning, then I would say that you're teaching them to mistreat you already. Okay, don't be afraid of losing somebody by standing your ground and having your self-respect with this Queen of Swords energy. And there's a difference between ego and self-respect, right, guys? You guys know that Some people might be coming towards you full of ego here. If it's an ex, they want you back with the Three of Cups here, this rejoicing celebration. Because it's a general reading, everybody's at different stages. So some people's ex will still be learning with the Page of Pentacles. Some people's ex will be, you know, trying to get information on how to work you out. So they could be talking to you and trying to gather information on you. Maybe another air sign. And we have the Prince of Cups, don't forget. So somebody coming in with a love offer here, Aquarius. Few challenges as we come towards the end of the month, but people finally understanding your importance to their life. Good luck, guys.